Hey guys, I'm a Forester here. The question today is, are we YouTubers and users of other social media like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter putting ourselves at unnecessary risk? A friend of mine who's a law enforcement officer attended a 2-day course recently that was put on by this company, Datavalence. The purpose of the course was to teach law enforcement officers on how to investigate crimes using social media. Now, these techniques that are covered in this DVD are also available to criminals in selecting and targeting victims. So that's why I thought it was important to make this video and just at least raise a red flag that we should take some precautions in how we use social media. It came up because the instructor was demonstrating one technique called geofencing, and that's where you put a point on a map and then draw a radius around it, and you harvest all the social media feeds that come out of that area. And this is easily done with apps that can be on your phone, for instance. But when the instructor was demonstrating it and he put in some keywords to search by, one of my videos on a Ruger in particular came up, and he used that as some form of demonstration for the group. And of course my friend said, well, I know that guy, but that's easily done. Now the instructor also did another demonstration where he selected a young lady who uses Twitter in the area, and within minutes he had her identification, where she lived, and he analyzed her Twitter feeds to see when she was posting, and they went silent when she slept, and he was able to determine when she was probably away from home and when she slept. She slept during the day and worked at night. So there are very powerful tools that can be used to make this easy for police officers or criminals. And I just wanted to bring that to your attention. One of the things that they mentioned was that there's metadata that's attached to photographs. So if you upload photographs to Instagram, for instance, then someone can easily download those photos, look at the metadata and see where that was taken, and possibly identify your location. One of the tips that was offered is not to use social media if you're away from home, because you can monitor if you're being targeted. You can use apps like, I think Hashtag was one, that can track your post and alert somebody when you're away from home and posting to social media. So when you get home, you might come home to a surprise. And I do know that some notable YouTubers have been burglarized. Such was one. Now whether that was because of his YouTube channel or his use of social media, who knows. But anyway, it concerned me, got my attention, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video if there's interest in the future on some of the techniques that are covered here. There's so much information I can't possibly cover it all. But y'all take care.